Good morning, y'all. Welcome to a new vlog. If you're new, I'm Chanina. Hey girl, hey. It is the day after Christmas. And I'm washing clothes, so got the clothes at the laundromat. And just to waste time, I came over here to the Dollar Tree, walked around a little bit, which was quite nice to be able to walk around not feeling like you gotta rush or that you don't have a lot of time, you know, because you got other stuff to do. But anyway, I had to go in here to get some windshield wiper fluid because I'm running low on windshield wiper fluid, and the car keeps telling me that I'm running low. And while I was in there, I was looking for a little tray that I can put that salt and pepper shaker that Olivia gave me yesterday for Christmas. I want to put that on the dining room table. So I saw this little tray and I found it in the like kitchen slash, it's kind of hard to explain because they've switched this particular store around. So this was over in the decor area, so kitchen decor, stuff like that. And it was $1.50. And the young lady at the register, she was like, she didn't really know what it was. And I mean, you can really use this for anything, really. And she had a good idea too. So it's a table tray. So yeah, that's what it's called. But she had a good idea too. She was like, when she first saw them, she thought they were trays that you put up under your plants, which is also a great idea. But I told her that I was using it for the fancy salt and pepper shaker that my daughter gave me to put on my dining room table. So that is all I got. I went in there to see if they had some more trunk organizers because I want to go ahead and put, I've got my emergency car kit or my jumper cables and stuff right there, but I've got the tire inflator at home because if I'm not mistaken, I believe you have to charge it. My dad has one and I know that you have to charge his, so I'm gonna charge it first before I bring it out in the car. But I was looking for a trunk organizer, seeing if they had any more left so that I can put it in my trunk, because I don't want to just put stuff back there and then I'm moving and then it's moving around and stuff like that. Okay, so that's the notification for the windshield wiper fluid. So I've got a funnel. Actually, I think I might have to buy another funnel because the funnel that I have, I use it to put oil in the car, and I don't want to use that same funnel to put windshield wiper fluid. I really don't want to go back in Dollar Tree, so I'll probably just run over to Family Dollar or Dollar General real quick to get a funnel. And besides, I don't have the other funnel anyway, it's in the other car. But yeah, so let me go back over here to this laundromat, put these clothes in the dryer, and I think I might go to, just to waste time since I'm by myself, I think I might go to City Trends while the clothes are in the dryer, because I want a muumuu. I want one of those long muumuus, and I've been saying that all of 2025, and we're about to be in 2026, and I feel like I deserve to get myself something that I don't have to share with my daughter or my husband. So I'm getting excited. Hopefully I can find one that I like. But anyways, let me go put these clothes in the dryer first.
The more you wash, the more you win. See the attendant for more details. Please remove your... Insert money into the cash acceptor. Please insert or tap your credit or debit card as illustrated on the screen. Using the key keypad on the screen. Enter the amount you wish to transfer to your laundry card. When ready, press the submit button on the screen. Processing your transaction.
Okay, I'm in the Kroger parking lot. I need to go in here, get some bread, some chicken, and lunch meat for the upcoming week. And I think some mustard too. So yeah, I'm about to go in here and get that. I'm getting chicken because my ham didn't turn out as great as I would have loved it to, but I'll get into all that later on. Let me go ahead and get in the store because, girl, I've been sitting in this car talking to my mama, girl, and that car cut off, girl. It told me, this car fancy, y'all. This car so fancy. It told me that I was gonna have like 45 seconds before the engine cut off, girl. Like a message came up and everything. I was like, oh, okay. See, my other car don't do that. My other car has things that it do that this car don't do, and then vice versa, right? So in my other car, it don't be telling me that, girl, you've been sitting in this car for too long, the engine just running, I'm gonna turn it off. It'll just run, right? The other thing that both cars have is the Bluetooth feature. However, the Bluetooth feature doesn't work in my other car, but in this car, you can talk on the phone with the Bluetooth feature, girl. So I was just sitting here talking on my phone. I wasn't even holding my phone or nothing. I was just talking. Girl, oh, we fancy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Y'all, we're back. Child, I'm about to pull in front of my apartments. I've been ready since 2 o'clock to come home. So I had to work today, of course. It's Sunday. I work every Sunday. And man, the energy in that place. Let me tell you something. Is that glass still on the ground? It is. Let me park up here, child. Let me tell you something. That place needs some daggone holy water in a spray bottle. Just spray it all up and through there, because the energy up in that place is crazy.
Much later.
Hey girl, hey! How y'all doing today? Y'all, this is a week where it's the end of 2025 and the beginning of 2026. So Thursday will be the beginning of 2026. Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh, where does the time go? Where does the time go? Did I accomplish all my goals for 2025? No. But am I going to continue on in 2026? Yes, because that's just what I do. Every year, girl, I just roll it on over to the next year, whatever I don't complete. So anyways, y'all, I'm leaving my parents' house. I'm on house and pet duty. I don't have Olivia with me today, though, Because, girl, they actually put me on the schedule for today. Can you believe it? Yes. Okay, so I've been at work all day. I had to be there at 9:30. I was supposed to get off at 5, but my relief never showed, so she just did her thing so that I could get up out of there. Because I wasn't staying all night. Okay. I got things to do. So, yeah, I fed the pets, took the packages in the house, did a little cupboard rummaging, okay, because I'm low on toilet paper, so my parents, they're always stocked up on stuff like that, so I did grab me a little pack of toilet paper, as well as a hand soap, and because my relief was late, they kind of messed me up mentally, because I had prepared myself to get off at 5. I was going to go feed the fish, feed the dragon head. Is it a dragon head? What is that thing called? Oh my gosh, Dallas, what are you? Are you a dragon lizard? That is going to bother me until I get home and ask Olivia, because she corrects me every single time. Okay, but my plan was to leave work. There's a Kroger across the street from where I work at. I was going to hop on over there, grab a little ground roll of turkey, because I made tacos last night, but I don't know if it's enough turkey meat, because I only cooked 1.25 pounds of ground turkey that I had left over, right? And we all ate last night, and I don't know how much everyone ate. And girl, I was so tired after working all day yesterday. I went to bed before 10 o'clock. Even Olivia was like, when I told her to put the food up because I was about to go to bed, she was like, Mom, it's not even 10 o'clock. And I was like, girl, that's how tired I am. I'm ready to sleep now. Okay. But yeah, so since I don't feel like going to Kroger anymore, I just checked the freezers that my parents have to see if I can find me some frozen ground turkey, ground beef, ground something, child. And I did find one. I'm gonna have to split it in half though, because I'm gonna defrost it in the microwave because it's frozen solid, which is perfectly fine. I'm gonna defrost it in the microwave, but I'm only gonna cook half of it. It's a 3-pound turkey. Man, if you don't get over, I'm trying to let you over. You got this big old 18-wheeler riding your behind, and you don't want to get over. Okay, thank you. Safety first, okay? Anyway, like I was saying, I'm not gonna cook the whole thing, okay? I am gonna thaw out the whole thing because I don't have a choice but to thaw it all out. But what I'm going to do with the other half of it is make meatloaf tomorrow. If something changes, then, you know, we'll take care of that when we hit that road. But for now, I'm pretty sure it's going to be meatloaf. Okay, so what else did I want to say? Oh, y'all, I got my moo-moo. I got my moo-moo from City Trends. They only had the one design, though. Man, I should have picked out when I originally... All them times that I saw them, I had been saying, man, I want one of these, I want one of these. And I just don't get it. I do myself like that all the time, y'all. I'll be somewhere and I'll be like, man, I want this. But then I start thinking about my family first. And I'm like, you know what? I'll wait. Let me get what they need first. And then I'll come back. And then a lot of times I end up not even going back to get it, right? So for some reason, I'm always talking myself out of stuff. So this time I did not, okay? Because I worked hard in 2025. Okay, so I really wanted this moo-moo. And the reason why I want it is because, okay, y'all know my stepson is in and out, right? For those that don't know, I do have a stepson. My husband has a grown son. He wasn't grown when we got together, but he grown now, right? And he comes and goes, okay? And sometimes I just want to walk around the house and be comfortable without worried about if he gonna bust through the front door or not, you know? Like, I'm not saying I want to walk around naked, although that would be wonderful. But what I'm saying is I want to have the least amount of clothes on as possible without exposing myself. So a muumuu is perfect, y'all, because I've been wearing that thing for the last 2 days with nothing under it. And it feels so great to just walk around the house butt booty naked, but still covered up. Instead of having to put on a shirt or a tank top, some shorts or something. Because he's a grown man, so I'm still respectable, even though, you know, you still got to be respectable, okay? Now, if it was just me and my husband, then I walk around like I want to, all I want to. But I gotta be an example. You know, I got a daughter that watches everything that I do. So I'm also trying to teach her it's okay to be modest. It's okay to cover up your goods. Not everybody needs to see it. It's nobody's business, right? And around the house, I'm also that same way. I don't walk around the house with like booty shorts on or low cut shirts or my belly hanging out, because those are the things that I teach her not to do. So I would be a hypocrite to do that and then teach her to do the opposite. You know, I don't want it in that situation. I don't want it to be where it's do as mommy says, not as she does type of thing, right? So I try to set the best examples, but also I want to feel comfortable, y'all. I can't wait to show y'all. It is so cute. All right, girls, here is the muumuu that I've been wanting. Not necessarily this design, however, they only had like 2 or 3 left, and this was the design that I ended up choosing. The other 2 designs, one of them was way too floral-y. Like, I like flowers, but not that much, girl. As far as like prints, the big floral prints. Anyways, I should have took a picture so y'all could get the vision. And then they had another one that was kind of like a tie-dye-ish, and it was cute because it had, you know, my colors in there that I like, but it was see-through. So it was given that it was on the wrong rack, girl. It was giving that it was supposed to be over there with the swimsuit cover-ups or something, wherever that was. But yeah, I really like this. It's comfortable. It's 100% polyester. It was under $10. They've got tons of prints. When I originally saw these, they had a ton of them in the store, but City Trends, I'm sure, is not the only place that you can find these. If you have like a local discount mall, you could probably find these at one of the booths or something. Or girl, you could just go on Amazon. I've got a few in my Amazon cart that I'm eyeballing. There's one that's got like this leopard print, but it's a little bit too leopardy. Or, well, I'm not gonna say leopard, girl. I'm just say animal print. It's brown and black. It matches my little blanket that I had on my computer chair, but it's a little too animal printy. I need to cut it up a little bit with some black, solid black somewhere. So that's what I'm looking for. And then the other one that I like, it's kind of like this, but it's not as solid. It has more like, it's kind of hard to describe. If I decide to get it, I'll show it to you guys. Now on camera, this part probably looks purple. My daughter took a picture of me in it and sent it to my mom, and when she showed it to me, it did look purple. So to you guys, it's probably gonna look like purple, but it's actually more like the magenta color, like the T-Mobile pink almost. That is what that is. And then this is just a really nice like royal blue. Like, I just really like it. It's really long. It goes all the way down to my feet. It is thin, so, you know, but not so thin that you see through it, but, you know, it's the thin polyester material. It's just one layer. It's not like a line. There's no lining. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. There's no lining or anything like that. But girl, it's still comfortable. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy that I got this and that I didn't talk myself out of it when I saw it, because I was walking around City Trends for a little bit just kind of looking, and I kept going back and forth, and I was like, you know, I guess I was just mad at myself that I waited so long, because when I first saw them, like I said, they had a whole bunch of them and they had so many different prints. But anyway, yeah, that's the muumuu. Why is the weather in Georgia so backwards, y'all? Last week for Christmas, or this past week, it was hot. It was nice outside. Like, you could literally have like a Christmas barbecue shindig outdoors if you wanted to. That's how nice the weather was. Yesterday, girl, no. Now it's back cold again. So I have on a t-shirt, a pair of shorts, some like cotton like pajama pants over my shorts and my robe, because I just refuse to turn my heat up. it had gotten so hot in this apartment last week that I had to turn my air on because, you know, heat rises, right? So I had to turn my air on to get some air moving in here because it had got stuffy and humid and stuff. And girl, no ma'am. But yesterday I had to flip my heat back on because it was so cold. It was so cold yesterday, y'all. It was like these past few days has been like in the 40s. It's so cold. We left this morning. Today is Tuesday, by the way. We left this morning at I started my Uber Eats shift at exactly 7 o'clock. Like I literally hit the go. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to adjust, y'all. Okay. There we go. I need to get my mic, but it's okay. I think of these things after the fact. Why, I don't know. I might just have to hold y'all. But anyway. Okay. What was I saying? Girl, I don't even know. I don't even remember what I was just saying. Oh, well, today's been a day. It's been a full day, not a bad day. I didn't have to work at the second job, but I did do a bunch of deliveries today. Oh, that's what I was saying. We started at exactly 7 o'clock. And, girl, it was so cold outside. It was like 31 degrees when I got in the car. It was so cold. But yeah, it was a full day today. I did deliveries. The Hunt had Dallas's. I skipped the church food pantry because I actually had an appointment. Are y'all gonna stay still? Okay, because I need my hands to be free, girl, because we about to open this tripod. But anyway, I skipped the church pantry today because I had an appointment with the Atlanta Community Food Bank. Remember I told y'all about that? I don't know, maybe it was the end of October or something like that. And I had went in there. I had got a flyer from one of the dialysis treatments. Back then, they were passing out these flyers for the food bank. And I went there and they told me I had to make an appointment. Y'all remember that? Well, that appointment was today. It was today at 2:15. And man, it was a lot of stuff. It was definitely an interesting experience. It was my first time, but I did record a video talking about it. Not necessarily me actually going inside of the food bank, getting the stuff, because it was my first time, but I talk about all that in a separate video. So I don't know if you guys are going to get that video before this or after, but yes, y'all, what a blessing. I'm telling you. I did say this in that video, but I'm just going to say it again. We all know the cost of living has gone up, grocery, just everything in general has gone up. I know during the election they was talking a lot about the eggs and all that kind of stuff, but girl, eggs wasn't the only thing that was high, okay? Everything was going up. And so with me being the only income in the house, I've got to find ways to figure it out. So I'm just so grateful that I was able to catch all of the food hauls or all of the food giveaways and being able to have transportation to even visit these places. Girl, it's just been a blessing. And now my kitchen is just really just fully stocked with all of the kitchen basics, canned goods, baked goods, not baked goods, but baking goods like flour, oil, stuff like that. Chicken. I've got a bunch of chicken. Fresh veggies that I've been able to cut up and put in the freezer and share. You know what I mean? So that was one of the things that I just wanted to do. So now that I've got that part of the stocking up done, now I want to work on my household products. So I've got some extra care bucks that I've been holding on to from a previous prescription pickup because I've signed up. Did you know you guys can do that? Well, just in case you didn't know, if you shop at CVS and you get your prescription drugs from there, you can sign up to their Extra Care something, Extra Care Pharmacy or something like that. And after so many pickups, you get $2 in Extra Care bucks back. So I've got, on the last 2 visits, I've gotten two $2 Extra Care bucks, and they don't expire until January. And I want to use those. I want to get back into couponing at CVS and Walgreens, stores like that, because I do a lot of couponing. Well, I use mostly coupons at Kroger, you know, the digital ones, and sometimes I do get the paper mail ones, but they're just duplicates of the digital ones. But for household products, I want to get back into, you know, couponing and rolling Extra Care bucks and stuff like that. So yeah, so anyway, let's close out this vlog. One day last week, was it before Christmas or was it after Christmas? It couldn't have been after Christmas, because let me see, Christmas was Thursday, Friday. It was the day after Christmas. Me and Olivia was doing deliveries, and we ended up getting a Best Buy shop and deliver. Where were we at? We were somewhere. Where were we? What Best Buy were we at? Dang. It wasn't in Southlake. It definitely wasn't in Southlake. It was somewhere downtown. Anyways, when we were in there, we were shopping for an AirTag for the customer. And it just so happened that I was looking for the AirTag, and we were walking down the aisle with the tripods, and they had a tripod on sale for 20 bucks. That's another thing that I have in my Amazon cart. Like, y'all, I have like thousands of dollars worth of stuff just sitting in my Amazon cart waiting to be purchased, because that's where I do a lot of my window shopping, is on Amazon. Anyways, so I'm about to open it up. It's just been sitting over here on the floor. I haven't opened it. It's a 58 inch. I had to Google how many feet that was, and according to Google, it is 4 feet. I'm 5'4". This tripod that you guys are on is, let me see, I don't even think it's waist length. But anyway, so this is a more durable one. The one that you guys are on, it's just it's like a long stick, and then it has 3 legs that are about this short. Well, my phone is kind of heavy, so you know, it tilts and all that. So I need something that has longer legs. So this is a Sunpack 58 inch aluminum tripod, 3-way pan and tilt head, and it supports cameras. Well, it's got pictures of 3 types of cameras, or well, all these cameras here, types of cameras, and a phone. So I was like, oh, okay. And because Olivia was with me, honestly, if she was not with me, this would have still been at the store, because that was definitely one of those moments where I was like, I'll just probably come back and get that. But I said, you know what? It's either now or never. I've been needing a tripod. I've gone through a few tripods over the years, and I just really need just a durable tripod, right? So let me see. Let me turn y'all. I don't want to move y'all too much. I just need a durable tripod. And a taller tripod too, because sometimes I have to put y'all on a chair or something just to get the height. Alright, so maximum height 58 inches, minimum height 21.5 inches, folded length is 22.5 inches, load capacity is 8 pounds, it weighs 1.9 pounds. Leg sections 3, leg diameter 0.8, leg material aluminum, chassis geared with bubble level geared with bubble level. I like that it has these this grip thing. The head, photo video pen head, leg locks, flip lever, feet, rubber, no marring. So rubber. Accessories, GoPro, smartphone adapters, quick release plate, number, blah 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 blah, bunch of numbers, warranty, limited, lifetime limited, made in China. All right, features: extra long pan handle for precise composition and panning, quick release plate with video indexing pin for fast mounting, wide chassis, or is it chassis? Chassis design, girl, it's CHASSIS. Designed for stability and bubble level for precise leveling. Geared center column with folding crank for elevation adjustments. Aluminum legs are ultra lightweight, supports up to 8 pounds. And let's see, foam grip, comfortable to grip in the summer or the winter. Radical leg braces increase strength for superior stability. Oversized flip lever, leg locks make setup fast and easy. Easy anytime. Rubber feet are safe indoors and non-marring. Marring, is that just another way of saying it's not going to scrape up your floor? Is that a fancy word? All right, let me slide y'all back. Hopefully you guys don't fall. If you do, I'll just pick you up. Okay. So, again, it's got this. So, yeah. I've got to print out the receipt for this. No, I don't. I'm crazy. Why did I even say that? I purchased this. Oh, I did this in store. I paid for the customer's order first, and then I paid for this second. So I've got the receipt. I just need to remember to get it out of my purse so that I can add it in with my when I do taxes for expenses, you know, because this would be technically considered an expense because I'm only using it to record for you guys. So it's an investment. The bounce back leg action. Okay. Y'all, I'm so excited. I've been needing to like upgrade like my computer stuff, just my equipment in general. I need to upgrade my Windows to Windows 11. Wait, is it not? Okay. Obviously, I need to read some instructions here. Ah, there we go. I need a bigger ring light. I have one, the little one that I use for when I take photos for eBay, but I need a bigger one that I could just stand up and be able to move around and not have it be just stationed in one spot. What else? Oh, and I would love to invest in a camera. I've been using my phone forever. Really, since I started, I never even had a camera, to be honest with you. But I would love one because there's a lot of times where I would love to be talking to you guys on the camera and being able to have access to my phone when I need to, right? Because I'm recording on my phone. And sometimes I want to show y'all and I'm like, well, dang, yeah, I'm using my phone. I can't show y'all. Anyway, so I guess this is the wind up. And then you got the tilt. So yeah, so this was originally, I think, $29.99. I think it was $29, original price $29.99. I have to look at the receipt, but it was similar to the pricing. Oh, duh. Let me see. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let me grab this book. I'm just screwing stuff because this is the part that the phone would go in. So what was I saying? Yeah, I want to get a camera. And it don't have to be no, you know, oversized camera, child. It could be, oh, maybe. Hold on. What is it? Am I missing something here? And did another piece fall out and I just didn't see it? It's the smartphone adapter. So then what's this? Is this the camera adapter? Okay, I guess that's the camera adapter. I don't know, but let me see. This is the phone adapter. So let's screw it on. Okay, that's the part I'm a little bit confused about because this is too short. So is something supposed to go right there and I'm just not. Maybe it fell. I probably need to get it because maybe this screws on. So does this come off or something? Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all on the next video. I'm gonna figure this out by the time I see y'all again, hopefully. Okay, that's the tilt. All right, y'all. Y'all take care of each other. See y'all in the next video. Bye. Okay, I lied. We're back. Just for a few seconds, though. Y'all, okay, obviously, maybe I misread what I read on Google. Did I even look up 58 inches or did I look up 48 inches? Because, girl, I'm 5'4" and I'm looking up at y'all right now. Like, I figured out the tripod, and yes, this was definitely worth the $20 purchase, okay? I wasn't so sure. Oh, I got y'all on backwards. I'm about to tilt y'all back like that. Okay. But I got y'all up on there, girl. Y'all taller than me. That's what I wanted. Yes, y'all. This particular height right here, because I don't really know what height this is considered. I guess it's considered. Okay, my eyes are looking at the little thing that you guys are, that the attachment is screwed into. And then I look up and boom, there you are. But yes, if this is the same 6-foot tripod that I was looking at on Amazon, which is like $40, I got a really good deal on this. Ah! Okay.